Hello guys, this is the Canadian Reviewer doing a new video for you guys. And this time we're going to take a look at Transformers full of Cybertron Shockwave. The first Shockwave that's also a toy that you can play whack-a-mole with. Except it's Shockwave, not a mole. Anyways, let's take a closer look at it. Alright, well here's Shockwave in his robot mode. As you can see here, he transforms into a robot, surprisingly enough. Now, I will say that I haven't really done the Shockwave voice, and the reason why for that is because, well, this guy doesn't sound like Shockwave. He actually sounds like the announcer from the old cartoon movie. It is the year 2005. Something like that. The Autobots and Decepticons continue the war in Transformers. Well, that's kind of a no-shit thing because that war has been going around for a long time, and more people are discovering about Transformers. So what's the point of even talking about it when some people already know about it? Did you know that Transformers Dark at the Moon made over $1 billion at the box office? Anyways, so here's Shockwave, and I'll just talk in his normal voice. This is Shockwave! Yay! And there's Shockwave! Yes, I can throw away that other piece of junk. I mean, awesomeness. Oh, shut up, I know what you mean. Anyways, so this is follow Cybertron Shockwave, and he transforms into a jet. Now, I like the design of this. It looks like a gun, so that's kind of cool. I like that little G1 aspect they've got going on. It's got some purple design in there. The cool thing is, if you misplace the gun, well, this isn't actually part of the gun. So it's like you can take that off completely. It would be hollow in here, but it's not like it's really important. But I recommend keeping it on because it's well detailed and it just adds a little bit of oomph to it. Now it does have the jetpack thrusters. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. So the jetpack thrusters are kind of cool. And it does have wings. I believe I can fly. Sadly enough, no, you can't really fold the wings down to form the handle. But what's cool is, not a lot of guns have thrusters anyways, so you can, there's a way how you can completely rotate the arms, and you can hold it by that. And there you got the gun mode, so that's kind of fun. It's kind of a pain in the ass to put these back in. Sorry, I'm not really doing my best. Patience! Have patience! Anyways, so there we go. Let's take a look at his robot mode. And here's Follow Cybertron Shockwave in his robot mode. Let's do a little size comparison with Jazz. And, Jazz looks a little bit taller, but it doesn't matter because it just doesn't. Anyways, here's Shockwave in his robot mode. And as you can see, here's Shockwave. Shockwave. Anyways, so you probably already saw how I put the gun on the back. You're probably asking yourself, why did I put it that way and how? Well, it's got a peg on the top here, which you just remove from there, and you can plug that into the hand if you want, you know, like so, if you want. But if you do that, then this thing comes off way too often unless you put it up. But I like to put it down, it looks more elegant that way. So what I did was, there's actually a peg hole to where this can peg in. And it's the same slot piece as where this pegs in. So you just peg that in, and there you go. There's also a couple of slots right here. I think that these tabs can also attach into there slightly. I don't know exactly why they're there, but they're there. So, you know, if you want to have a little bit of fun with that, well, there you go. You can have a little fun with that. Anyways, So yeah, you can take the barrel, or no, the actual Gatling gun and the barrel, and you can combine them. Fold up the hand if you want, or just peg it in. And there's that little slot right there. It just pegs right into there. It looks fine. It's got ball joints, so that's nice, I guess. Overall, the design is pretty good, I got to say. It does look like SHOCKWAVE. Now, a lot of people complain about the wings, and they kind of want to take it off, or they fold them down, or something like that, just to make them look more like SHOCKWAVE. I will say two things. One, I like the wings. And two, it doesn't really matter because it's only a very small sacrifice for this figure. Overall, do I highly recommend SHOCKWAVE? Well, let's go to my overall review and see. So overall, what do I think of Transformers Fall of Cybertron SHOCKWAVE? If you liked Fall of Cybertron Jazz, then you'll definitely like SHOCKWAVE because he is a much better figure than the Jazz figure, I will admit. Even though he does have his problems, he does have his awesome. Anyways, I'm the Canadian Reviewer. I'm going to reach a beacon.